This is Seattle Music Insider taking you to the top of the mountain on Wednesday, October 14th for the Mountain Music Lounge featuring Snow Patrol. Come on in.
Nice to see you,
Barb, and you are?
I'm Mike.
Mike. You are Greg.
Hi, John.
Yes.
Hi, Kim.
Tim.
Nice to meet
See you.
And I'm Tracy. Nice
Hi,
to see you
thanks
again.
for coming. You got the lowdown on the sandwiches here? Did anybody give you the secret code?
No.
What
What is it?
Let me find it. Numbers.
So you guys are Snow Patrol fans.
Yes.
Yeah.
And how did you guys get invited up to the Mountain Music Lounge today?
They actually do a fundraiser every year for Fair Start, which helps people learn a trade by cooking at a restaurant here that is open to the public. And we did a donation to that. I actually did that for my husband's Christmas gift. And this is kind of the first one we've been really able to make, and that we were juiced to come and see Snow Patrol.
You excited to see the band?
Yes.
Great. Now are you going to go to the concert as well?
Well,
No.
we'll
Not yet.
But you heard this one.
yeah, we'll come see from here.
What is it you love about the mountain?
Well, first of all, I love the personalities on the program, especially in the morning. I like the music they play, the selection that they play, and we try to catch up with them when they're at their Starbucks shows, and then we always get the Mountain Music Lounge at Starbucks CD every year.
Cool.
So we've collected up to the 15th.
Well, enjoy the show. And what are your names?
I'm Julie. I'm Jackie.
So, what brings you guys up to the Mountain Music Lounge today?
We wanted to hear Snow Patrol.
Really?
Excited about that.
And what is it about Snow Patrol you like?
I just like their music.
You got a particular song that you like?
I like Chasing Cars.
Chasing Cars? Are you guys going to the concert?
No.
Now, what is it about KMTT that you love?
I love the music that they play. You're not hearing the same song every hour, and it's a good blend of different types of music. I could listen to it all day, and you're not hearing repeats.
How about you?
Same thing. I
Same thing?
love music that they play.
Who are some of your favorite bands?
Probably the Fray.
You say the Fray?
You did.
Fray. The Beatles.
The Beatles. Good choice.
Bruce Springsteen.
Bruce. I love Bruce. You ever seen Bruce in concert?
I have, but
It's like better than going to church almost. I say almost. I got to be politically correct here. It's better than church.
first album I ever bought was Born to Run.
My top fives, absolutely. I was just watching last night, and they were playing Born to Run live, 1975 from the Roxy Theater, and it was amazing. When he had the beard and he had the big flop.
When they used to do those World Series of Rocks at Municipal Stadium,
Right.
and I'd get 100,000 people in there.
That's great.
And I saw them there. That was
Great.
I'm dating myself.
No, I'm right there with you, man. Well, hey, thank you for your great time today. Enjoy the show.
So you're all very essential to the operation of your various businesses.
I work from home till 11:30 and then
Yeah, right.
Oh, okay. Question over here.
Do you have the Mountain Music Lounge every week?
No, it just depends on when artists are here and when we can get them to come up. Sometimes they can't. Sometimes we don't want them. No, we ask a lot of people who don't want to do it. You know, I mean, we asked Steely Dan, but they said no.
Do they get paid for it?
Your favorite artist?
Yeah, no, they don't get paid. It's a promotional. It's part of their promotional duties, and it's kind of, it's interesting because a lot of people don't realize that being a, touring musician is a lot more than just going to do the show. I mean, a lot of them spend all day doing this kind of thing. They'll go to, a lot of artists these days will go to like Amazon or Microsoft or Real Networks or something and do a set there. They may do 2 or 3 radio stations. They may do an in-store somewhere. So it's when you really think about, especially a band that's like new and has a new hit song, how many times a day they play that song before they actually get on stage and play it for real, you know, it's kind of grueling. I mean, it's not, you know, obviously it's not like construction work or something, but it's work, and they have to really get up for something that's got a lot of repetition to it. I mean, it's, you know, on to the next city and the same thing again, and it's not easy. So it's great when they agree to do it, because, yeah, I think one good thing about the way we do it here, now that we have audiences, is that I think it just brings them up a little bit. I think it's better than, you know, just waking up in a studio at a radio station with just another idiotic disc jockey. That would be me. I think they bring a little more of their A game when there's an audience, and they, not that they would ever be, you know, a jackass or anything, but they'd be less inclined to be a jackass if there's an audience.
An audience, right.
That's my experience anyway. Yeah.
What do you think of Randy Carlisle's music?
I've only listened to it once, but I think it's pretty good.
Pretty mellow, isn't it?
Yeah, it's there aren't that many up-tempo songs, but it's good. She's coming up next week.
So I have a question about the Michael Franti song on the current CD.
Yes.
It seemed like he was just rushing through that.
It did seem like he played it really fast.
Yeah, it didn't sound like.
Well, part of it was we cut off the beginning because we didn't have the audience mic'd very well. Because he started it with a whole, like, I say hey, and the audience going, I say hey, you know, it kind of went back and forth, and he started playing it. And I think it kind of picked up speed when he started actually playing the whole song. So we cut into it, and it had already picked up speed. And maybe if you had started when it was slower and gone along for the ride, it would have made more sense. But you're right, it's like, what, do you got a plane to catch or something?
That's exactly what we said.
Gotta play the big hit and get out of here.
Looks like your band has
John,
arrived.
here's
Yes.
if you needed to.
All right.
Perfect.